my potential army. Well, one thing we need to work on is organization. Granted, I like how you all follow, but the colors, there needs to be more, well, more green. Well, if I can find a flock of anime viewers, they might be like a flock of sheep, and I can amass my new army. Last I heard, my brother was busy with Captain America, Iron Man, and what's his name? Ron Curry, Nick Sturry, Nick Fury, that's what it was. And they were all trying to plot against me and throw me in with some wizard. Reunions aren't my thing anyway, my father's a bit angry at me. I'd like to open up a sports bar. Well, I have an army. I have an army. Might take over another place in this mall. I might take over Hot Topic or Subway. Take over Chick-fil-A, but they're closed.
It's a video game. Only like 10 people in the world that have ever cosplayed her. She's very complicated because of all the layers that she has. The inside of her train actually has lace in it, and it's also lined. She has princess slip, and she also has beads that go on her glove. They're the symbol of the star, which is her princess power. She's actually one of the big boss characters, so she basically touches everybody and they die. I hand styled the wig myself. The crown is actually made from craft foam, and it's painted, hand painted. This is actually brocade fabric, and then these are half pearls all the way around. I made the shoes myself. I had to hand make the orange ribbon as well, and put on the lace. A month and a half actually.
Really?
A lot of people like, was it like sparingly time? No, actually a month and a half, like total time. But the hardest part of the costume probably had to be the train, because not very many people, like, there's not a pattern for it, so you kind of have to make it yourself. So probably one of the hardest things too is it's only actually 10 pounds we weighed it. So, and it's actually repurposed. It is a table that I cut off the legs and re-dremeled to fit the cosplay. And then they're all screwed and they can unscrew, so that they're easy for transportation. And this is plywood up here. Our group is Kangaroo Cosplay, so we've done a lot of things lately. Other than that, I just love making costumes because it's fun. I love making them for my friends. They think I'm crazy because I do it for free.
My name is Trevor Schmidt. I was cosplaying as Para Nostrum, my own creation. He is a human necromancer. I made him 7 years ago for a roleplay form, and I've been using him ever since. He's my most commonly used character. Originally, he's from Victorian era London. Spent some time in Romania, traveled around, just a whole bunch of crazy stuff has happened to him. He's literally been buried alive and came back because necromancy is overpowered, right? Well, while I've already written down his entire backstory and I'm working on turning that into a novel, I also am working on a little project just for fun of reviewing videos and games, things of the sort, in a cartoonized version of Para in character throughout the entire thing. It's something I'm looking forward to doing. Tarot reading There's a lot of different ideas to how tarot reading works. Some people believe you read the energies of the people. I follow the psychological theory that the cards all represent something, and somebody sees something in it, much like ink blots. And when people reveal to me what they've seen through it and just how they react, nodding the head or things of the sort, I can know where to go from that and reveal aspects of themselves and aspects of their future as well. You can look me up on Facebook. You can also look me up on a website called Vampire Freaks. Vampire Freaks plural. But my account is XXX as an XXX Magus, MAGUS, XXX at Vampire Freaks.
The turnout was actually more than I expected. We had about 80 plus people here, so I'm really happy about that, and that's all thanks to our Suncon group on Facebook, so thanks to everyone. We always do the buy one get one 50% off on all anime stuff besides stuff that's already on sale. Loki and creating his army, that was pretty entertaining. I don't know when our next one is, but you can always go on Facebook. We have a group on there called Suncon. Join there, and whenever I find out, I let everyone know on there, so there you go. Find out everything on there.
All right, cool.